What's up, guys? And today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the DJI Osmo Mobile. So starting off with the build quality of this device, I will actually say this is a very well built device. There's very nice aluminum pieces as well as a high quality plastic that is found in this. So you really do feel like this is a really nice, well built, thought out product made by DJI. And it really does represent itself as something that you want to use, as well as that to something that you just want to show off. Because this thing can take a beating. It can do whatever you need to do to get that shot. When you go and link it up with, say, this iPhone 7 here, it actually is very simple to put together. So I'm actually going to put it together right here as we are talking, and it takes just about like 2 minutes to hook up and get ready, and you just screw tightly and then turn it on. This thing turns on rapidly, and then you're automatically ready to shoot and get that shot that you guys need. And as well as that, you can also respect the build quality because you don't actually need to use little analog stick that found on the device. You can actually move it around with your hand and not worry about ruining any of the gears inside of it. They actually mentioned that you can do this without having to hurt the device, which really makes me really happy that they put a lot of thought into this device and making it a overall high quality device. Now, going on to the actual ergonomic design of this thing, the handle is more of a curved shape, and when you're thinking about when you're recording, you do actually want to usually hold it at like a tilt like this, so it feels more like you're giving a handshake, and it actually helps with the fatigue of your hand and also your arm when you're recording on long shoots. Now, I actually did record a shoot with this device. I will actually leave the link below, and as well a little notation for you guys to check it out. But going back to the device and it working with your phone, there is a DJI app that you should get, because if you really want to get the most out of your device, getting that app will actually help you do that. There's a lot of great features found in the app, like tracking as well as doing panoramics and doing time lapses, and it does really great job with those. It really does bolster to have a lot of jam-packed features found in the phone that really benefit using this gimbal. Now, I will say that the buttons are really nicely placed. I didn't actually feel like I was having to stretch out for them to get them, as well as I love this trigger button that actually is actually used also as a reset button. So if you tap this, it actually will adjust itself just like that to be level, so you can regain that shot that you're looking to get. Now, it also does have a nice little slot here where you can add attachments and add other features, like maybe another microphone or things like that, which is really nice, but then you would have to plug into your device. Now, I have an iPhone 7 here, so I don't actually have a headphone jack or anywhere to plug this in, and I actually wouldn't recommend doing something like that just because I don't know how the balance will act to having devices hanging off and things. But I will say that this is overall a really nice device. If I could say that there's only one thing that I dislike about this, is that I have to use this without a case. Now, if you are so prone to protecting your devices like your phone, and having a case on it is like your biggest thing, yeah, I had to take my case off to use this, because there's actually a sensor that's built into right here, this part of the device, that has to register that there's a phone inside, or it won't stabilize the device and or even work as it is advertised. So you actually do have to go bareback with the with your phone, which actually the first time I used it made me really cautious, because I love my iPhone 7 and I didn't want anything happening to it. So taking off a case for me was kind of worrisome. But I will say that the latch that holds this in, you tighten manually, does keep your phone secure, and you usually will not have to worry about dropping this. If you want, there's a lanyard piece down here that you put a lanyard in, wrap it around your arm, so you'll never have to worry about that. But that is my biggest complaint, is that you have to have the case off of your phone to use the device. Battery life on this thing is amazing. You can get a good, like, a full day's worth of shooting with it without any problems. My phone actually shooting on 4K and using the device, I actually had to charge my phone before I could use more of the Osmo for that reason. Now, a lot of you guys are also asking, well, what about the DJI Osmo with the built-in camera? Well, depending on what kind of phone you're using, if you're using maybe an iPhone 5S or the one that does not have image stabilization found into it, I would totally be willing to recommend the one that has the built-in camera that you can take off and put attachments and things like that. But for the benefit of saving about maybe $200, $200, getting one of these is just as good, if not better. If you have like an iPhone 7 Plus and or a 7 and or a 6S Plus that has the image stabilization built into the camera, because you really will appreciate that ability to just put the device in and start working with it. Like I said, it basically takes about a minute to get things set up and turned on, and opening the app and getting it running. There is no cables to deal with, there is no extra hassle. You just slip it in and starts working. So this is totally something that I would recommend for you guys. And as well as that, like I said, I will leave in the description below the link to my video that had been shot almost entirely on the DJI Osmo for you guys to check out, and with the 7 footage, so you get to check out the 4K footage from that too. And let me know what you guys think of that one. But if you guys did like this video, do hit that like button. I will be continually doing more of these kind of videos in the future where I talk about certain products that I'm using. But I will talk to you guys in the next one. Keep it classy, guys.